She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always a spark about her, a rare mix of natural beauty, quiet intensity, and screen magnetism that made audiences pause. Afra Saraçoğlu didn't simply enter Turkish entertainment. She stepped into it with confidence, transforming early modeling opportunities into one of the most dynamic acting careers of her generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Afra Saraçoğlu was born on December 2nd, 1997, in Balıkesir, Turkey. Long before major sets and leading roles, she was living a relatively private life, focused on education and personal growth. Her entry into the entertainment world began through modeling, where her striking presence quickly drew attention. That visibility opened the door to acting, and she approached the transition with determination and discipline. Her acting journey began with film projects, including her early appearance in Ekin Sands, which introduced her to wider audiences. However, it was her television roles that truly accelerated her career. Performances in series like Fazla Hanım ve Kızları and Cards Kokaklari revealed her ability to portray emotionally layered characters with both vulnerability and strength. The defining breakthrough came with her role as Seyran in Yalı Çapkını. The series became a major success both domestically and internationally, and Afra's portrayal of a young woman navigating love, pressure, and self-discovery resonated deeply with viewers. The performance solidified her position as a leading actress capable of carrying a high-profile drama. Rather than staying within one familiar type, Afra continued to explore diverse characters, balancing romantic narratives with emotionally intense roles. Each project demonstrated growth, showing an actress willing to evolve rather than repeat what once worked. Afra's approach to roles reflects careful strategy. She selects projects that offer emotional complexity and strong storytelling, ensuring that each character adds depth to her portfolio. This balance between popularity and artistic substance has allowed her to remain at the center of public attention without losing credibility. Off-screen, Afra's public image blends elegance with youthful authenticity. She is a prominent presence at fashion events and brand campaigns, becoming a sought-after face for major endorsements. Yet she maintains a composed and selective approach to visibility, keeping focus on her work. Her lifestyle mirrors her rising career. She values balance, health, and personal space, avoiding unnecessary overexposure despite intense media interest. While her personal life has occasionally made headlines, she consistently redirects attention toward her professional growth. Afra's influence now extends far beyond Turkish television. With millions of followers across social platforms and strong global streaming exposure, she has become one of the most recognizable young stars in the industry. Her estimated net worth reflects earnings from successful series, endorsements, and long-term collaborations, built steadily through consistent performance. What truly sets her apart is transformation. From a newcomer with potential to a commanding lead in a globally followed series, Afra embraces change and challenge. She prioritizes growth over comfort, allowing each role to refine her craft. As of 2026, Afra Saraçoğlu stands not only as a leading actress of her generation, but as a symbol of modern Turkish stardom, confident, evolving, and built for longevity. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. He wasn't born into global superstardom, yet there was always something unmistakable about him. A presence so thoughtful yet intense. A charisma so effortless yet deliberate that audiences instinctively leaned closer. Ekin Koç didn't simply step into acting as another face in a competitive industry. He shaped his own artistic identity, transforming curiosity and discipline into one of the most compelling careers of his generation. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Ekin Koç was born on June 21st, 1992, in Antalya, Turkey. Long before red carpets and major productions, he was a student exploring different interests, including business administration at Istanbul Bilgi University. Acting was not originally a predetermined destiny. It emerged gradually, sparked by creative curiosity and a desire to understand human behavior on a deeper level. His early training focused on building technique rather than chasing visibility. He studied acting seriously, developing emotional range, vocal control, and stage presence. That preparation paid off when he made his television debut, quickly capturing attention with his natural delivery and calm screen confidence. One of his breakthrough roles came with the historical drama Matizm Yüzyıl, Kozum, where he portrayed Sultan Ahmed I. Taking on a complex historical figure required composure and layered performance. He balanced youthful vulnerability with royal authority, earning praise for bringing depth to a character rooted in Ottoman history. He continued to expand his range with diverse projects, including Bizim Aysin Sampion, where he portrayed legendary jockey Halle Karatis. The emotionally charged sports drama demanded physical preparation and psychological immersion, further proving his versatility beyond period roles. Ekin's performances are often defined by restraint. Rather than exaggeration, he favors subtle shifts in expression and controlled emotional build-up. This quiet intensity allows audiences to connect organically with his characters. Whether in romance, drama, or historical storytelling, he approaches each role with thoughtful preparation. Off-screen, his lifestyle reflects balance. He maintains a composed public image, often emphasizing personal growth, reading, travel, and artistic exploration. Fitness and self-discipline remain important, but he projects an intellectual curiosity that sets him apart from purely image-driven celebrity culture. As his career evolved, he became a recognizable figure not only in Turkish television, but also in international streaming markets. Brand collaborations and magazine features followed, aligning him with a refined, modern aesthetic. His fashion presence combines tailored minimalism with understated confidence, transitioning seamlessly from film premieres to editorial shoots. Financially, his success extends through television contracts, film roles, endorsements, and digital influence. While specific figures remain private, his steady presence in high-profile productions positions him among the respected actors of his generation. What sets Ekin Koç apart is emotional intelligence. He approaches acting as exploration rather than performance alone. In an industry often driven by spectacle, he prioritizes depth and authenticity. That focus gives his career durability. As of 2026, Ekin Koç stands as a versatile figure in contemporary Turkish cinema and television. From a university student in Antalya to leading historical and dramatic productions, his journey reflects patience, refinement, and dedication to craft. Rather than chasing constant reinvention, he continues building a career rooted in substance and artistic sincerity. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.